The following program is brought to you by His Productions.
The podcast no one listens to with Kevin Porter. Nice.
Third time's a charm, man. What's up, dudes? What's up, ladies? What are you guys all doing tonight, huh? Just hanging out? Oh, it's like, well, dude, it's Friday morning as I listen to this podcast as soon as you drop it, Kevin Porter. Okay, I'm on it, dude. I have podcasts like that too, dude. Anytime Joey Diaz, dude, I wake up to Joey Diaz in the morning, dude. I'm part of his on his Patreon. And so, like, literally, I'm like laying. The first thing I do, my alarm goes off. I just flip it on to the podcast app, throw it up, dude. It's like a 2-minute little intro. It's like, get up, cocksucker, get up out of bed, you fucking lazy bastard. Go, fucking take the day by the balls and fucking kick it in the ass, dude. And that's what I'm trying to do every day. That's what I'm trying to do every day, dude. Just trying to come at it strong, mentally healthy. It's like, dude, I'm so high right now. It's like when I say it's like mentally healthy. Like, I don't know, for some reason, it's like hot air coming out, dude. It's like, feels like garbage. I don't know, dude. If you're watching the video version, you can see that I shave my fucking face. I do this like once a fucking year, where apparently I try to go above and beyond the capabilities of what I have as a person that's able to trim their own beard. I was like, oh, I'm going to do a fade, bro. I'm going to do a fade. And it's like, no, you're not. You're shaving that shit off, and we're starting from scratch, dude. So I keep telling myself, it's like, all right, dude, it's like a week until we got a pretty solid after shadow. And then, like 2 weeks and we pretty much got a little bit of a beard back. So it's like, all right, we're inconvenient. The days go by so quick now, dude. It's like 24 hours is done just like that. It's like, oh, it was Sunday yesterday. It's Thursday today. Like, what? What the fuck, man? Where does time go, dude? Where does time go? There's one thing, you turn 35, you're just like, again, like, oh, okay, 5 years is gone. Like, I just turned 30. What the fuck? Just turned 30. 25 seems like it was 15 fucking years ago at this point. It's like, you don't try to dwell on it too much again because you just want to be in the moment. But at the same time, dude, it kind of makes you cry a little bit inside. It's like, oh man, your back hurts a little bit if you sit it fucking, I don't know. I've just been such a fat piece of shit lately, dude. I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck is going on these days, dude. Again, it's just like everything's running together year after year, month after month, day after day. Again, it's just like you just try to enjoy the moment. I guess that's like all you have, dude. That's why fucking Big D. I know I talk about this song, dude, but Big D and the Kids Table, dude. I want a moment without an end, dude. How it goes, motherfucker. How it fucking goes. So, chilling today, dude. I'm chilling. We're recording an intro. We're sitting here. We're calm and collected. Again, I'm still pissed off about shaving my fucking beard, dude. I think that's stupid as fuck, and it sucks. Lesson learned: never shave the fucking beard, dude. Jessica won't even look at me, dude. She just like gives me a quick glance and just goes back to crying in her fucking love books, where she's romanticizing about this Viking with a huge fucking beard and long hair. It's like, I took her dream away, man, all in like the span of a month, dude. I took her fucking dreams away, dude. It's like, well, what kind of husband am I, dude? What kind of fucking husband am I? So, again, dude, thankful, just thankful today, that, we have today. We have this moment. It's like, you're just rambling, dude. You get stoned as fuck, and you try to go on a positive trip, man. It's like, I just want to go. It's like I fucking just did that and my neck hurts now. It's like instantly, dude. Today I got off work, dude. I was like, oh, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna lift up fucking weight, so I grab my fucking dumbbell and I do it. I'm like, oh, that kind of hurts. And I put it on my left arm. And it's like, oh no. And I fucking felt it in my arm, dude. I'm getting too old, dude. Getting made fun of in my house a lot, dude. Kids are kind of coming down. They're like, 40's creeping up on you, old man. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing these days? Hang in there, dude. Hang in there as long as you can, dude. Fuck, dude. I'm just a fat piece of shit, dude. It's like, I don't even know where the recording stopped. I've started this shit down like 3 times now at this point. I don't know. I used COVID, dude, to get fucking fat again, dude. People use COVID to get fucking skinny. I got to get fat. That's what's up, dude. What's up? It's a fucking mess down here, dude. It's a fucking mess up here. It's a mess down there. So, ladies and gentlemen, this week's episode, dude, what do we got on tap? I really don't know. And it's a surprise for you. I'm not even going to announce it. Even though you saw the name. You're like, Kevin, we read the name. I should just put question mark one time and just be like, who's the mystery guest? Who's the fucking mystery guest? Listen to unlock the answer. So, Feeling good though, dude. I'm feeling really fucking good today though, dude. I'm feeling fucking high, dude. I went out and bought some more. Like I do it like once a month. I basically supply up like once a month, dude. So I'll go out and buy 2/8 and like 3 bags of gummy bears, and that gets me through like a month basically, if not longer, dude. I don't know. Sometimes like 2 months, depending on it. It's like I don't know. Sometimes I smoke a lot of weed, but then a lot of times I don't smoke a lot of weed. Like I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. It is what it is, dude. Like I don't know. I guess that's just kind of life. You go through fucking. It's a roller coaster. You have ebbs and flows. One day you're gonna want to do this, the next day you're gonna want to do that. It doesn't fucking matter, dude. So, but yeah, that's what I do, man. And I don't know. I'm kind of been getting like a little bit like down in terms of like this not drinking shit. Like I know I talk about it. I took a vow to God for 5 years that I was gonna stay sober off booze, which I'm not. Obviously, I'm not like giving that up anytime soon. For well, at least for less than almost like four years and like what like in fucking 8 months or whatever. So uh I don't know, dude. I don't know. I've just been, just everybody, dude. Everybody's fucking stressed out and shit, dude. Just like sometimes I'm like, oh, well, that beer would be fucking nice. That nice, tasty beer, which, that was like one of my favorite things in the world to do is like sit around and fucking, drink beer and shit. And, it's just, again, I don't know, dude. You look down the fucking line. It's like, you see where people are in life and you see where yourself at, and you're just like, dude, I don't want to like, end up like my dad, dude, and like, drinking every day. And I definitely saw myself, you know, doing that a lot more and using, just like everybody else, I use COVID as an excuse and shit. And it's just like, so luckily, I was able to put a kibosh on it and get back to like where, because I was actually thinking, dude, it's like if I hadn't started drinking again a year and a half ago, like this coming February, I'd be hitting 4 years with no booze, and I kind of was like, fuck, man, like, really, did I really need that year and a half of fucking drinking? It was like, it was fun, I guess, but it's just one of those things, I think everybody just has to be self-aware in regards to where they are in life. And, you definitely you got to check yourself when you got to check yourself, dude, so, and that's just life, dude. Everybody goes through it. Everybody's the same in that sense. I don't know though, dude, I'm happy, but like I said, yeah, I guess I was craving beers and shit. And, again, like the cravings come and go, luckily the cigarette cravings don't really ever come anymore. Sometimes every once in a while in your head it comes, but like, the physical like urge to like, that took like a solid 2 fucking years to get over, dude. Like that is a struggle, dude. Smoking cigarettes and quitting smoking is a struggle. So, yeah, celebrated 4 years of sobriety off that shit. Well, not well, again, you have this. I don't know. I had that one fucking night. Okay. And like, whatever, dude, whatever. It's still 4 years. I'm celebrating 4 fucking years of no cigarettes. It's like, pat yourself on the fucking back, Kevin, dude. Geez, come on. It's your podcast, dude. You can do this. You can do this. Okay. Yeah, dude. I don't know, dude. We're just fucking hanging out, dude. Watched a lot of cool movies this weekend. I watched finished finally Clockwork Orange because like I have it set up here in the office, dude, where like, I'll come out here through the night. I don't spend like my whole entire nights out here, but I'll come out here and smoke a little bit of weed. So I always have like a running movie that I'm watching throughout, it may take me like, a week to finish or something, but like I'll eventually finish it. So the last like week or so was like Clockwork Orange was out here. So like I finally finished that on Saturday. It's a fun movie, dude. It's I don't know. I think it's cool. I don't know. I don't know if it's like overrated. I don't think it's overrated. I don't know. It's a fun movie though. Uh, I watched Highlander for the very first time, which I found out Brandon Allen is an avid Highlander fan. I did not know about his fandom when it came to the first 2 Highlander films. And me and him spent like, I don't know, 45 minutes talking about it and shit. And it was a pretty solid film, dude. I definitely enjoyed it. And I have Highlander 2 as well. And I need to I'm going to watch it. Highlander 2, The Quickening, I should say. And I don't know, Brandon, when he told me like when I watch it, just watch it as if it were a standalone film because it doesn't like follow any of the story, I guess, in terms of like, there only can be one or whatever. But yeah, I need to check that shit out. Oh, it's the fucking bubbly, dude. Clear the fucking throat. Fucking what else did I watch? Oh, I watched a lot of Batman the Animated Series, dude. Oh man, I missed that show, dude. Fucking got the whole entire series, dude. So I'm slowly making my way through episodes. So I don't know. I was thinking about it. It was like I need to get back to like where I was like, all right, I'm setting goals in terms of movies. Like, how stupid is that, dude? It's the whitest fucking thing you've ever fucking said, Kevin Porter. I'm setting goals when it comes to watching movies, and so like Batman the animated series is like, dude, I want to watch that whole entire series. So like I'm making the time to watch it. So I watched, I don't know, like 3 or 4 episodes of that this weekend. I also got the Justice League series, which like ran originally as a cartoon from like 2004, 2006, I guess. I guess there was only 2 seasons. Which, I don't know. I always thought there was more seasons because like you'd watch it on Cartoon Network even like, fucking years after that show stopped airing, apparently. And I just always assumed that show ran for a long time, just like the animated series did for Batman. Apparently not, but I got that series on discount on the fucking iTunes, so I totally was able to check out some of those episodes over Thanksgiving, dude. It was pretty cool. I started rewatching Seinfeld, dude, because I upgraded my Hulu account so I don't have to deal with stupid ass commercials, and so it's so annoying, dude. I fucking like I know Ray, like Ray, I'll go on a trip with Ray, dude, and listen to Pandora the whole time. And he refuses to pay the $5 to get rid of the commercials. It's like, dude, it's $5 fucking. Come on, Ray. It's like, Ray knows the value of $1, though. That I apparently don't have that fucking value. I value my time more of not having to sit through fucking commercials. I will pay you so I don't have to watch your shitty fucking commercials about your shitty fucking products, dude. Like, it's like, that's counterproductive, man. It's like, fuck, I don't know, dude. Whatever. We could spend a whole different fucking podcast on that shit, but. So yeah, I started watching Seinfeld episodes. Started watching season 1. Got to like season 2 on Thanksgiving and stuff. Which everybody in the family was like pretty down with that, dude. Everybody seemed to enjoy it. Which I remember watching that shit first run, dude. Like for the most part, and I always loved that show. And I forgot how much I really like enjoyed that show. So I was like, I got to keep this in the rotation. Oh yeah, I watched a Breakdown also with Kurt Russell. Damn, that was a good movie, dude. I was trying to remember the bad guy's name. You're gonna have to Google it. I saw it on there, but I forgot it. It's lost in the ether. Fuck, it's like on the tip of my tongue, dude. It's like TJ something or some shit. JT Miller, maybe. I think maybe JT Miller was his name. I don't know. It was good. I love that movie, dude. Brandon Allen again. Bringing up Brandon Allen again. It's like maybe Brandon Allen's on this episode. No, dude, he's coming up. Dude. We recorded one a while ago, dude. I haven't had the time to sit down and edit it yet, but that's coming up in a couple of weeks, dude. It's a doozy. This last one that I did with Brandon Allen here, not the one that just aired, but like another one that we recorded like a couple weeks ago. Brandon Allen came over and we spent like fucking almost 2 hours, dude. Hour and a half, dude. I fucked up his Texas story. I apologize now. I apologize in advance for that, but we'll work away. I was trying to go out on a high note, dude. It's like, dude, I'm looking at the clock. It's like it's fucking 9:30. I got to get up in the morning. Fucking, he said a really funny joke. Boom, we're out. It's like, dude, what about the rest of it? It's like, I didn't really think about that. And plus, I'm really fucking high right now, so I apologize. So whatever. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, what do we watch? So yeah, Breakdown, dude. We did that for In the Mouth of Madness, dude, and I rewatched that this weekend, and I definitely enjoyed it. And also, I discovered Pluto, dude, the Pluto TV app, dude. Which at first I was like, oh, this is fucking badass. So I was like, oh, they show different movies every night, blah 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 blah. And then I watched it again last night, dude, and it seems like they just kind of replay a lot of the movies, and you can get them on demand anyway. So it's like, well, you might as well just watch the movie on demand without the commercial, so I'm kind of like, I don't know, but there's still like Tosh.0s on there. There's like a shit ton of channels on there that are fun to watch. I mean, they had like American Gladiators I was watched fucking Maury Povich, dude, which, dude, I haven't watched Maury Povich since I was like fucking 16, dude. I never get to watch fucking daytime television because I'm always fucking working, dude. So it's cool as shit to be able to sit there and watch that. I think they had Jerry Springer on at some point, dude. So like, I don't know, dude, shout out Pluto TV, dude, and all the cool fucking shit I've been watching, dude. It's like, actually, when I really think about it, dude, I'm like fucking, I've been fucking getting down on some cool shit lately. Yeah, and like right now, dude, like even before I started to record this, dude, I was watching Friday the 13th Part 3, dude. Finally moving my way through it again. Again, like lame ass fucking Kevin Porter. Like he just rewatches the same damn fucking movies. It's like, dude, I really do try to go out of my way to watch movies that I've never fucking seen. Like Highlander, I've been wanting to see that forever, dude. Like I've assembled this collection, dude, that like, again, like, where like I'm pretty good now, I feel like I've become content, and I don't feel the need that I have to like go out looking for VHS tapes anymore, or DVDs of any kind. Like I really do feel like I've assembled the biggest collection I think I can, and I need to now spend the time, you know, fucking looking up, setting goals for watching TV, dude. It's like that is the most American fucking thing to do, dude. America. Hulk Hogan, dude, keep it up, dude. Fight the power. So what power are you talking about? Like, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know, man. Who's got the power, man? It's that Joe Biden, man. Got to go after Joe Biden. Biden. I'm glad he broke his ankle. I don't know. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good though, dude. I'm just again, man, just taking it one day at a time, one moment at a time. And I think smoking weed is really like a key goal to keep doing. It's like that's another goal. It's like just to keep smoking weed. It's like, oh no. Fucking yeah, it was nice Thanksgiving weekend though, dude. I got fucking sick, so that sucked. Second year in a row, I got fucking sick during that shit, and it's just I had to record an episode, which yeah, okay. Dustin Barron's on the podcast this week, dude. Dustin Barron is on the podcast. Dude. I'm letting the cat out of the bag. It's like, dude, we knew the whole time. Like, shut the fuck up. So when I recorded that episode this last weekend, I got fucking sick, dude. I was sick. It was my fucking niece, dude, going to this new daycare, and like she straight up was like, yeah, there was this other kid, he was sick too, and then I got sick, and then I'm like, and then I got fucking a sore throat, dude. It's like, whoa, dude, it's like, I don't know. People are like, oh, did you go get a COVID test? Like, dude, it's common cold, dude. Like, I didn't lose my taste. I wasn't having trouble breathing. Like, I swear to God, like, we talk about it on this episode. Like, I really do think that I got COVID-19 last year, dude. Like, I think, like, a lot of people got this, like, weird, strange illness, dude. We talked about this before on the podcast. Like, a lot of people around town got this strange fucking illness, dude, where they got super fucking sick, dude. Like, super chest cold fucking sick, dude. And that's, like, what COVID is, right? It's basically, like, a really bad fucking chest cold, right? And, which, dude, I don't wish the fucking that on anybody, dude. That's, like, it's so bad to catch that, dude. It's, like, the worst. So I don't know, man. This is the first time I've gotten sick since then, actually. I don't know. So I just I downed it up. I, hit up all, fucking ate so much fucking vitamin C, dude. I had all the pills, and then I had the emergent CV shit, which I have no idea how much more sugar is in that than there is vitamin C. I don't fucking know. It's probably all bullshit. But that and silver, dude. And, yeah, I didn't take any really vitamin D. I've kind of stopped taking vitamin D actually for a while. That fish oil and all that shit. I don't know. I just kind of got fucking freaked out about that shit. I was like, I don't know if this shit's good for me or not. So it's like, I don't know, dude. I think a large amount of my shit. Yeah, you definitely should supplement to a point, but I definitely think diet is better. Not necessarily better, but it will. It's what you should focus on first. Which my diet has been crap, dude. It's been so much crap this whole fucking year. Goals, yeah. 2021, dude. We're coming back strong, dude. I got it here, dude. I got my whole fucking workout set up here, dude. I got an elliptical. I got fucking weights, dude. We're gonna hit push-ups, sit-ups. I fucking hate sit-ups. That like fucks your back up, dude. So, fuck, man. I don't know. I think we've rambled on long enough at this point, dude. I think I'm gonna sit back, spend the last half hour before I go to bed, watching Friday the 13th Part 3, dreaming about the dream, man. I'm telling you, the dream, dude. So. There it is, dude. That's it. That's the podcast, dude. It's like, dude, there's like 2 more hours left on this shit, dude. It's like, I fucking know, man. I told you, I edited this like 2 weeks ago. Hey, shut the fuck up. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I should plug the fucking wrestling podcast, dude. We got fucking In the Mouth of Madness now. Are you ready? A professional wrestling podcast comes out every single Monday. Find us on most major podcast platforms, dude. It's the easily one of the highest growing podcasts on the podcast networks of the networks, dude. I mean, the network lunatic reviewers are raving in regards to how Jay McNay brings it every single week, and Kevin Porter does his best. So I don't know, dude. It's a fun fucking podcast, dude. I love that show, dude. I love doing that shit with Jay McNay, dude. And you should totally check it out, dude. 5-star that shit. It's funny. This is one of the rare occurrences. I can't plug what we're doing this coming week, dude, because like I actually don't know what we're doing. Like we're actually supposed to record tonight, typically right now is like when we would record. Um, and I was looking through the network. So we're recording tomorrow night. So I was looking through the network, man. I was like, there's a lot of cool stuff on here. And I think, I don't know, I was looking at like Thunders and like Nitros. But it's like, do you really want to watch WCW Thunder? I don't know, dude. I think we need to start watching WCW like 2000 or something, dude. That's like some garbage fucking wrestling in that. I think that'd actually be kind of fun eventually to get into that, dude, for sure. But yeah, in the meantime, though, dude, definitely go find us on the internet, dude. I mean, dude, we had like Saturday Night's Main Event 1992 was our episode last week, dude. That was so fun, dude. Sid Justice, man, you see it on the video, dude. I'm wearing my Hulk Hogan shirt. America, fuck yeah, go MAGA. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Dustin Barron.
All aboard! So I was helping my dad, like, moving fucking furniture and shit. Like, well, it was basically just a big fucking TV that's a pigeon and a big TV stand, right? And so we go to Goodwill over, like, off of fucking, like, 38th and some, or not some, Titan. Go there.
The only Goodwill to go to.
Years, you know? But they're, all of a sudden, they're like, nope, we ain't taking shit. It's like, what the fuck? What? Because of COVID? Is it too much? What the fuck?
Yeah, isn't that what fucking sanitizer's for? Don't they just like rub that shit down? Oh wait, that's right. Goodwill doesn't clean anything before they sell it.
Nah, fucking Goodwill. What'd you expect?
Are they still open right now, or like are they just like what are they doing?
Oh, they're taking shit, just not big shit apparently.
It's weird. I wonder why. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they sell couches and shit. I mean, they sell big stuff. I mean, like, what the fuck do they like? What do they do?
Yeah, I'm seeing. Yeah, like, dude, like, we got good shit except for the TV, like, because they recycle TVs and whatnot.
Yeah, it's like beggars can't be choosers, bro. Come on.
We're just trying to, hey, fucking do what you want with it, and they're like, nah, we ain't taking that shit. I mean, it could have just been some asshole that just didn't want to deal with it.
Well, that's a good point.
I'm sure I could like call, like, hey, you guys take this shit. Like, get a hold of their manager or whatever. Like, oh yeah, we'll take that. Then we'll have like another go at it.
Right.
And that same asshole will be like, no, wait, taking that shit. Fuck you. We just talked to your boss, asshole.
It's like, you're fired, bro. We just got you fucking fired.
Take this shit, you like it. You're gonna go fucking recycle this shit. Do what the fuck you want with it, because we just want it out of our house.
Well, where'd you guys end up taking the TV and all the? Did you have to go out to the dump, or did you try any of the other Goodwills around town, or the Salvation Army or anything?
No, actually, we took it back home.
You just kept it? Okay.
It's in our backyard. One of my mom's friends said that they want the TV stand. The TV's a piece of shit. Like, it works, but it's got lines. So, like, no one wants that shit.
What kind of TV is it? Like, is it how old is it?
No, it's a Samsung. It's like a Samsung fucking 50-inch.
Samsung's a good product, though, dude. I love Samsung. That's like...
Yeah, but it's an old TV, and it's got a shit ton of lines. Like...
Yeah, it's just worn out. Yeah.
It's just worn the fuck out. That's all. And that's all we're trying to get rid of it. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, like, somebody, if they didn't give a fuck about the lines, they could be like, oh, fuck, I want a big-ass TV for free.
50-inch TV is a good TV, man. I mean, it's a good-sized TV. I think, like, the one I have in my office here, I think it's like a 42-inch, and that was, like, the standard TV we had, dude, for, like, 10 fucking years before we upgraded.
Well, you've been to my house before, like...
More than once, yeah, a couple times.
Yeah, so like you saw how big that shit was. It's that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just fucking old as shit. That's all.
Is that like that old like boxy like flat screen one that you guys had?
No. Actually, that's in my fucking bedroom.
Oh, is that the one?
We need to get that shit out of here.
Oh yeah. Okay, no, I remember that. That's the one you had in your apartment for all those years.
All over it.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of like Amazon and put in whatever fucking boxes on top of it, because you know what?
Just gotta
what else am I gonna do?
Go back to Goodwill at night, dude, and just like drop it off on their fucking deck, dude. Just be like, fuck you, like you're taking this fucking TV, bitch.
Hey, it's COVID. We all got masks on, so they can't identify us.
Yeah, be like socially distant. Just throw it out there. Smashes everywhere. Just like fuck you.
Whoops.
Do you remember?
Whatever, not our problem now.
Do you remember back in the day, dude, like when we were in high school, we'd go to the football games, and then like afterwards we would go to the Goodwill dumpster, and we'd jump through the dumpster like trying to find stuff?
I didn't do it particularly, but I do remember,
Yeah, I did.
other folks did.
I found a cool suitcase
But
once.
I did shop there though at that time.
I still shop at Goodwill, dude. I'll go there. I haven't gone there in a while, dude, because like I feel like my collection's kind of getting to the point where I'm like, I don't necessarily have enough room on shelving for a bunch more VHS tapes. So, but beforehand, dude, I was going hard, dude. I'd go there like almost every week, just checking out their VHS tapes and like just CDs and stuff and like books are mainly what I go there to shop for. Sometimes you look at the T-shirts, you find something cool, but back in the day, dude, I used to always go to Value Village. Also, man, I mean that was a lost fucking treasure, dude. When that fucking went away, dude, like. They replaced it with a fucking like Marshall or whatever. It's like, who gives a shit about Marshall? Fuck that place.
Marshall? What the
it's
fuck
like some
is that?
corporate fucking, like little fucking shoebox or whatever. I don't know, dude. They sell disc. It's like, all those other fucking places, TJ Maxx. It's all discounted fucking, nice stuff.
Oh.
I'd rather have, Value Village, dude.
But people like Mexican, that's where Mexican people shop.
Dude, that's when you go to the mall, dude. Like, I think Mexicans are the only people that still shop at the fucking mall, dude. Because you go there on a Sunday, dude, it's packed.
Not trying to be racist.
It's not racist, dude. It's just it
calls it like I
go there. That's who's there. Nothing racist about that. Just making a fucking observation.
Yeah.
I went to the mall not too long ago. Well, I don't know if it was that.
Really?
It's been a while. No, I'm sure. Well, no, we took my niece shopping. We only went into like just one of the department stores. We actually didn't go to the mall, dude. But like, I don't know. I stopped in there a couple times over the last year or something.
Which one though? Even
the Valley Mall.
Dude,
I mean, that's the only mall to go to here. You remember the Yakima Mall, dude? You remember us going there as teenagers?
I remember we threw a shit ton of fucking AOL CDs and pissed off some security guard.
All right, so we'll set it up, dude. So we used to like roam the Yakima Mall, dude, in like 2002. Me, you, and like a handful of our fucking friends were known as like we called ourselves the Foyer Posse, dude. That's like what our crew was called. And so we'd always just roll in there as a fucking crew. What?
We had a black book on us.
Supposedly, I don't know. Jeff Whitlock.
According to Laudio.
Was it Laudio? I thought Jeff Whitlock said that.
I think it was Laudio.
No, I think you're right.
They used to hang out together. I don't.
They did.
Really,
they like lived like right next door to each other, didn't they? Like
they did. Practically, yeah. Because they lived off the 16th or whatever at the time. But like at least one of those guys, like they got in trouble either together or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. Or I don't know. One of those two people.
The Laudio incident, dude. That's when all that shit went down. That's when we started the riot in Eisenhower.
Yeah, something like that. And fucking he was in the fucking office, the administration fucking office for the fucking I forget that fucking dickhead's name.
Mr. Wright.
Mr.
Wright.
Mr. Wright.
Vendetta. Dude, he had a vendetta against our crew, dude. If there was anybody that had that, it was him. And there was like Mr. Bodine, Miss Locke.
He called me a fucking game banger, dude. Remember that?
He called you?
Yeah.
Did he? I don't remember that. Tell the story.
Oh, dude. Nah, dude. Fucking. It was that time when we went to Nob Hill Elementary.
Oh, yeah.
And it was me, you, and Trevor, and that whatever chick, Megan. Was
it Megan? It could have
been.
It
was either Megan or Candy. I don't know.
Yeah.
One of the two. Anyways, there was those. This is where I will be racist, but in a good way. Those two wiggers. Those two fucking wiggers were talking shit, and we were just minding our own fucking business. I got pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, I was leading the goddamn charge. I took my chain wallet.
I just remember, we were trading words with some people across the field.
Yeah.
And tell you the truth, I don't even remember how it fucking started, dude. I know our crew back then,
how it started.
We did not step back when it came to shit, dude. Like, I don't remember us getting into actual real physical fights, but when there was talking shit involved, no one backed down, dude.
No, what happened was when we were at that fucking school, we were minding our own business. We were telling jokes, having laughs.
Yeah, that's right. I remember. We were fucking having fun.
And then there was two other fucking guys across the fucking field, and one of them shouted to us to quote unquote, shut the fuck up.
It's like, whoa, you didn't tell us to shut the fuck up. This is America. Bush is America.
Damn right. And that's when I was like, I'm gonna stand with this shit, dude. I'm not in Wapato anymore. I'm in fucking Yakima.
I'm not gonna get oppressed.
Yeah, and these two white boys. Fucking.
This is cute, Dustin. It was cute.
It's fucking adorable.
Right? Well,
So
yeah.
then, like the next day, fucking that's when all that shit started. And
Because we didn't get into a fight, but I remember you guys got pulled in the office, didn't you? I don't remember getting pulled into the
I
office.
did, yeah. I got
Like
pulled
both
in
you
the
and Trevor
office.
did, I thought.
I got pulled in the office. Chad, I think, got pulled in the office just because he shoved him.
Oh
like,
no, that's right. Well, the next day, no, that's right, because like we had all that, we were talking all that shit that day, and then the next day at school, like those guys showed up and got in Trevor's fucking face. It was either your face or Trevor's face, one of you guys, and then Chad stepped up.
It was either me or both. It was for sure for me.
Yeah. Okay, so
and Chad did fucking just shove the fuck.
He fucking nailed him, dude, and I remember that.
Yeah. And
that's crazy.
Yeah, dude. So like, later on that day, like I got called to the office. Those two assholes got called in the office. I think Chad might have called.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Chad got called in the office.
Yeah, but like they searched our backpacks, and I didn't have anything illegal in my shit. They found fucking weapons and fucking and drugs and shit, and pot, like in their shit. And
they found weed. Oh fuck.
Yeah, they found weed and other drugs.
We're all like 15 and shit, like carrying weed around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like they searched my backpack, didn't find shit. So like Mr. Wright, though, like when it was my turn to go talk to him,
right?
Like he gave me this big fuck after like I told my side of our story. It's like, you know what I think of you when I look at you, Mr. Barron? Yeah, that you're a gangster. You're up to no good. You want to cause trouble. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, that's kind of true. We always did want to cause trouble, bro. That's kind of a fair assessment.
So he's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call your parents. My parents were in fucking home. My brother was there.
Yeah.
And my brother picks up. And who am I speaking to? This is Nick. Oh, well, I just want to say that your brother, your son, whatever the fuck you want to call him.
He's a hybrid. He's my son brother. I married his sister.
He's up to no good. He just starts trouble and shit. And my brother was like, oh, okay, I'll relay the message.
Nice.
And see, yeah, your parents are gonna come down and they're gonna fucking take care of you. Okay. And then my fucking.
So can I go back to science class now, or what? Are we done here?
No, I was there for the rest of the fucking day. Like, I mean, it was like an hour left because it was after lunch. Remember, like how short shit was.
Yeah, we had the hour and a half classes.
Yeah, picked me up, and my folks were all like, "Hey, so we got to call, or your brother fucking told us about you starting shit." And after I told them the fucking story about like what really happened, they were like, my mom of all people was like, "Well, you should have kicked his fucking ass." And my dad's like, "Yeah, you should have kicked it." Oh, okay.
I'll remember that next time.
Fine, but like getting stoned is big fucking deal.
Right. Oh yeah, dude. Because dude, your parents were always like pretty fucking like. My mom was the mom back in the day, dude, that just allowed us to go to the allowed everybody to come over and like do drugs and fucking like drink alcohol all on her. I would never do that for my kids. I'm not gonna fucking lie, dude. I'm not gonna have my kids as fucking teenage friends over at my house fucking drinking beers. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
But that's what my mom did. Which at the time I thought was cool as shit, but now I gotta look back on it. I was like, well, maybe I would have done better in high school, Mom, if you weren't letting me get drunk every fucking night.
I think we all would have.
Right.
Kevin.
Yeah. She used to sell cigarettes to all of us. Like, well, I got them for free, but you guys would be like a quarter. Yeah.
Miss Porter.
You're all nice enough to use Miss Porter. You're like, Miss Porter, please, can I buy a cigarette? I don't know, Dustin, how many quarters you got?
I got my lunch money.
Yeah, dude, straight up, it's like you just take, oh, fuck, dude, getting paid money for lunch, dude. Remember that, dude? Parents would give us money every, like, you would never spend it on anything good. It's always
I would save my lunch money for fucking cigarettes.
I was just gonna say, dude,
fucking weed or whatever.
Yeah, I remember going to summer school one year. It was towards the end, and I remember, my mom would give me money. Like she'd give me like, I don't know, $2 or $3, and I would just go. I would go and I'd have somebody buy me cigarettes at like the Apple bin because we used to always hang out at the fucking Apple bin out there on Nob Hill.
Dude, remember when I turned 18? I think you're with me.
Yeah, remind me.
Fucking, it was some birthdays like January 14th. It was a weekday, whatever. It was a school day, and I think you and a couple of, because there was a couple of guys with us or some shit, and everyone was like, "Fuck yeah, Dustin's 18 now. He has cigarettes."
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, "Fuck, let's go to Appleton because it's right by the school." And oh no, actually no, we went from YV Tech because you were doing the video thing.
Yeah, I was
and
in video
doing the radio.
production. Yeah, and you were in the radio.
Yeah,
Radio.
yeah. And I think I used to give you a ride to school. I remember. Yeah, so you were with.
You used to we'd ride with you up to Eisenhower because we'd have our morning classes there, and then for like lunch we'd ride up.
Okay.
Right back.
Okay, so it wasn't. So it wasn't Applebin actually. It was a College Mart because it was right there.
Yeah.
You know, like around the block. And the bitch was like, "I can't say cigarettes because I don't know what time you were born." You remember that shit?
Yeah, dude.
Like,
I'm pretty sure I have a similar story.
Your birthday, but I don't know what time you were fucking born.
Yeah, that's so stupid. How the fuck can they do that, dude? Like, it was like, legally you have to sell me a pack of cigarettes, you dumb bitch.
Yeah. Well, and then we went to Alabama, and then the folks were like, "Yeah, hey, happy birthday. Here's your pack of smokes."
Yeah, right.
No fucking problem.
Welcome to the club, guy.
No questions back.
Well, dude, again, like I had a similar story, dude. I forget exactly what it was, but I went in there to buy a pack of cigarettes, like right around. It may have even been on my birthday, dude. It may have been like a month before you, dude. And yeah, whatever ended up.
Yeah. You're older than me.
Yeah, by like a month and like a couple days. Yeah. Fuck it. I know now you're like all talking about turning 18. It's like this year we turned 35. We're just like, fuck. Well, next year technically.
Dude, yeah, we're like, damn it.
Yeah.
18 and 21 was cool. After that, I don't give a fuck about it.
I know, dude. It's like what, 25, you get like lower insurance or something, and that's it, dude. Like, you hit 30, you're just like, well, fuck, now I'm just old. I get reminded about that, dude, by my niece all the fucking time, dude. She always calls me old. It's like, whatever. I was like, when you're fucking 16, I'm gonna call you fucking old lady. They're like, oh, it's all downhill from here. Once you get to 18, you're done.
Fucking I.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking I.
But we had so many stories though, just in high school. It's like, we were supposed to do this podcast and full, allowing everybody to know what the situation was. We were supposed to do this podcast with Trevor Shea, but Trevor unfortunately is not feeling well, and so he, we're gonna have to do a separate podcast.
I wish well, man. He said he tested negative for COVID. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's flu season too. So
no, dude, I got sick this week too, dude. I got fucking like my niece fucking brought that shit home from fucking daycare, dude. Like started with a sore throat on Monday, and just like from there, dude, it was just like, like it wasn't nearly as bad as last year when Brandon got both me and you sick. But,
dude,
yeah, I'm still feeling it today. I'm pretty sure that was COVID, dude. Like I don't even know what the fuck that was.
Yeah, I've been sick before.
Yeah.
But like a year ago though, dude, I've never been that worse. I'm pretty goddamn sure we've probably had.
Yeah,
I am like
I'm
90%
yeah.
positive because dude, shortness of breath. I had that.
Yeah, I had shortness of breath.
I'm sure you did too.
Well, it's like it was all in your lungs, dude. It was just like pure, like you're just talking up fucking gross yellow shit. Dude. You're like, and just like you had a high fever. Like I had a fever for like 2-3 days or some shit. Like
I didn't even celebrate Thanksgiving last year.
No, neither did we, dude. Like literally, both me and Jameson both got fucking sick off that shit, dude. And just it most likely was fucking COVID, dude. That shit didn't just like magically show up in March, dude. They're like, all right, well, closed everything down. Now it's here. It's like, it's kind of big.
The thing is, though, like I got it like again, like at Christmas or the day after Christmas.
Right.
I was sick as fuck again, like with the same shit.
Fuck, I didn't get sick again, unfortunately.
And then after that, I just had like a basic cold, like between February and into March.
Yeah.
And then when COVID was a big fucking deal, like I took one sick day from work at the time. And then like
I had to take a sick day this week, dude, just because fuck. I was like, I'm feeling better now, dude. But yeah, dude, it's like this is the first time I've gotten sick since that last time we fucking all shared that shit. That was gross.
Well, here's the thing though. So like, I want to say at the end of February, going to March, like I got sick again.
Okay.
Like it was, but this time it wasn't that bad. It was like it was just a basic bullshit cold,
Yeah.
And I had. Yeah, and we had an email saying like, dude, even if you have the sniffles, take the day off. Right. And I have to be on Friday. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'm calling in sick.
Yeah, might as well, dude.
All weekend.
Yep.
And then when I came in on Monday, though, our HR lady, who's married to the boss that said that original email, was like, "We're gonna give you guys 80 hours of COVID time."
Oh wow.
And I'm like, "What the fuck?" So, do I get some of that fucking go on for Friday?
Yeah.
And I sent her an email about that. I was kind of pissed, like, dude, what the fuck, like, because I didn't have any sick time because I just started,
I understand. So yeah, I mean, you say yeah. I mean, special. Well, I mean, it was like a very special time, dude. It seems like, yeah, anybody that wanted just to like get the day off, dude, could technically just be like, "Oh, I was sick. Sorry, COVID, bro." And I don't know, dude. Like, there was like a good month we
Well,
stayed.
they 2 or 3 months ago they took away our COVID time because
did
they
they?
realized people were taking advantage of that shit.
I don't know, dude. Like, I don't really look down upon that, dude. It's like, well, whatever. I mean, you guys were still going into work though. See, like, we worked probably from like March until the end of March. Basically, we were still going in every single day, but it was kind of the same thing. They were all just telling you like, if you're sick, don't fucking come in. And I went to work every day. I felt fine the whole time. But by the end of the month though, like they had everybody set up to like work from home. So I basically been working straight from home since like fucking April. So it's, I don't
Dude,
know.
I hate working from home.
I still work from Jessica's shop, so like I don't know. Now that I have internet out here, dude, I've thought about just setting up here, but like I don't know. I don't necessarily want to work from home, honestly.
Well, the only reason why I say that is because like at work, like my office is the conference room.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I have a fucking office.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah,
but I also have 3 monitors.
Yeah.
And because I do networking shit or whatever the fuck, like it's necessary. But like, just at the end of October though, I had to be quarantined because, or half our staff had to be quarantined because some asshole decided to be like, "Oh fuck, I'm sick. I'm gonna get tested." He got tested, and then he came in anyways.
What a fucking.
And then like the day after that, he's like, "Hey guys, I tested positive COVID."
Wow.
So that's why like half our staff
had to work from
home. The other half like had to work fucking the regular shit. But I only had like one monitor, which is really low TV. Dude, one monitor sucks for work, at least for what I do.
No, I understand, dude. I have to use 2.
Yeah, well, I use 3.
Yeah, no, it tells a lot, dude. I mean, yeah, no, using 2, you're doing a lot, but 3, yeah, dude, you get a lot of shit open, dude, for sure.
But yeah, no, that shit sucked, and then they dumped dispatch on us like with no training. They gave us like a 15-minute video to like, here's your training.
Sounds
like,
about
randomly,
right.
Like
pretty appropriate.
Not even giving us like a heads up.
Right.
And so, like, I don't know who the fuck I'm calling, what the fuck the schedule is. All I'm doing now is pissing people off, like, in the middle of the night. Like, oh, immediate dispatch came up. All right, I'll just call this asshole in Oregon. And the asshole in Oregon's like, what the fuck do you mean there's a problem? Dude, just schedule for next AM. I can't do that, sir. Dude, yeah. So, like, that just got dumped onto us in the beginning of November. Right. And I fucking hate it. Yeah. So now I fucking hate the job. Yeah. Because now I'm just pissing people off. Right. I went from being a technician to pissing people off.
Oh, dude, that's my story of my life, bro. I work customer service, dude. That's all I do is piss people off.
Yeah. I went to college to not have to do that.
Right. No, I understand that, dude. I mean, fucking why? Like, why?
So I'm looking for another job right now, and I've got a couple of fucking interviews, but I can't say where.
Right, you probably shouldn't.
But yeah, no, dude, that's bullshit. Like, I should be troubleshooting and fixing technical stuff I went to school for, not be like,
yeah,
hey, wake up, you gotta go to work, you know.
Yeah, they're just like, no one wants to hear that, dude. What do you mean? It's like, bro, that's why you got paid overtime, dude. That's why you're getting paid like $50 an hour, dude.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out there. Do your fucking job, you piece of shit. It's like, I just want to sleep. Like, no, you're not. Get up and go.
You're on call, dude. Yeah, you're on call, dude. But it doesn't help that the other, like, we have like 2 other NOCs, network operation centers, and the other NOC, they make these tickets, and all they spout out, or they don't even do shit. They're just like, no, immediate dispatch, and you read the description, it's just a line of code. And the first time I like read that, I'm like, I don't know, okay, well, these guys might know what it means. So I call a technician up at fucking 3 a.m. Hey, this is Dustin from Ziply Fiber. I'm calling for a immediate dispatch. Oh, okay, what's the issue? Oh, fucking 001, fucking F8, fucking blah, 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 blah. And the dude's like, I don't know what the fuck that means, man.
Well,
don't
neither
know
do
either. I thought you would know.
Right.
Sorry, some asshole from India fucking made this ticket up.
Like that's
Well,
21st
fuck
century
it.
telecommunication right there.
Fucking next AM. Okay, I'll do that.
You have a good day, sir. Have fun at work.
And dude, it's either that or like they answer. They're like, yeah, I don't do that. Oh, okay. Then anybody else, dude? What should a fucking 3 to 5 minute call turns into a fucking 3-hour fucking mess?
Shit, 3 hours? Wow.
That's why I'm looking for another job.
I don't blame you there, dude. I mean, anytime I have to spend over like 5 minutes on one of my little tickets that I got to work, like I'm just kind of like I get frustrated as shit. I'm just like, why does it have to take so long?
Well,
Just understand what I'm telling you.
Here's the thing, though. We have a whole department dedicated to dispatching people, but they don't work nights, so they don't.
So you guys get the work.
So it's like, dude, I'm doing my job and another person's job at the same time.
Well, why can't they just make those people work nights? I mean, doesn't that make more sense?
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's a dude.
They're just trying to save money, dude. That's all it is.
Fucking outages, and I got like these dispatches that has nothing to do with those.
Right.
That shit's not gonna get done.
He's like, bro, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm flipping the switch, dude. There goes the internet out there in fucking Ritzville, bitch. Go fuck yourself. Portland gets no internet today.
Yeah, Portland, fucking Bothell,
fucking
Everett.
Yeah.
Those are the big places that I notice have the bigger fucking issues because they're bigger cities, and like I don't know what the fuck their goddamn power problem is.
Yeah.
I don't know what their power trip is.
Watch out.
No, it's always a fucking issue over there at the same fucking places.
Well, maybe that's why they're defunding the police. They're going to take the money and put it back into the fucking electrical system or whatever the fuck it is.
I hope.
Or it's like the cops don't need it.
Better.
We need better electricity.
They do. Because I'm tired of fucking getting goddamn, outage tickets. Where, oh, go figure. Bothell and Everett has a fucking power outage.
Yeah. I have no idea why that would be the case, dude. I'm fucking stupid as fuck when it comes to shit like that. There's a reason I didn't go to college.
I shouldn't have to fucking know that.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to look into that.
Right. No, it's a good point, dude. You're not trained in that either, dude.
I'm not a goddamn electrician, but goddamn it, when I see a goddamn storm, let alone having to look up fucking power companies' websites that say, oh yeah, they're a drunk driver. Why am I having to look up a drunk driver crashed into a fucking pole that caused a fucking big internet power outage?
Yeah, right. It's like, that's not my problem. I don't drink and drive. They do. Not my problem.
Well, I mean, I used to.
Well, we used to. We both used to pretty fucking hard.
And caused a fucking outage.
Dude, that's always the scary thing. You wake up in the morning, you're like, fuck, I drove home drunk last night. Oh shit, you check the news and everything. It's like, okay, news is calm.
It's not even about that. It's like, oh shit, I didn't kill anybody, but I took everybody's fucking internet.
Oh no, it's even worse. They're like, people would rather you fucking killed somebody rather than take out the fucking internet. Like, what? I can't play Fortnite? Why can't I play Fortnite, Dad? Well, a drunk driver took out the fucking. I motherfucking lynch him up in the fucking air. Good old fashioned hanging, dude. They need to bring it back, dude. They need to bring it back. Public fucking hanging. Yeah. Fucking happen, dude. Give us some entertainment in 2020, dude.
You're big fucking trouble, mister. But it was like one asshole. This one asshole, one little asshole.
One little asshole. Just flip the
I don't know.
switch, dude. Yeah, no, I hear you there, man. So what else is up, dude? What else been going on?
Had a good Thanksgiving.
Nice, dude. Nice. What'd you guys do?
In fact, I thought it was.
I thought, dude,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving was good this year. I thought.
Well, last year I didn't have Thanksgiving, so for me it was good.
I hear you. Yeah.
I took Friday off on purpose because I knew I was gonna eat food and get fucked up.
Yeah.
Spent it with my folks, my sister, and my grandma that we just got back. That's a whole
Nice.
other story.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
Come over to
that's all.
I'll just go over to your place.
Yeah, we got her into assisted living, and she's doing good. Way better than what she was doing before.
That's good.
Not
Dude.
getting
Won't go
into
into great detail there, but yeah, no, it's good that she's better in a better spot.
No, she's better. She, Pandarosa. Fuck, dude, like
The
kinda makes me
Pandarosa.
old. Yeah. No, it kind of makes me wish I was kind of old. No,
I love those commercials, dude. Those commercials are great, dude. Those are the best nursing home commercials that you see on TV, dude. Those guys fucking act, dude. They're into it, dude.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's that.
Let me tell you, Grandma. If there's one place we're gonna put you, it's the Ponderosa, dude. They make living good. Okay, they go to baseball games. Well, they used to go to baseball games, but
dude, she tried to escape one time.
oh no, like already.
It was kind of pathetic. Like, not trying to make fun of her, but like, she was just like she's been there for like 2 weeks, and she's like, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. But she's fucking like 90. She can't move very fast. And so I was like, oh, someone's trying to get away.
I'm gonna get out of here. Fuck
Let's
the
turn you around.
Ponderosa.
Well, dude, and the good thing though is that she's like 5 minutes away versus fucking 3 hours away.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So there's that. That's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
But
no, I hear you.
hey.
My mom's in a nursing home now too, dude. And like, I got a call last night, and they're like, "Yeah, we had to call you." Like, she literally just got there yesterday, dude, and she already had a fall because she tried to get out of her fucking bed, dude. And she's like, my mom's like younger than your grandma, obviously, but like, still, dude, my mom did not age particularly well.
Some folks,
based on life choices and all that shit.
Everybody-
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, she's so fucking stubborn, dude. She's so fucking stubborn. She's like, they say that she like landed on her butt, but she's fine and everything. But like, still at the same time, it's like, I was not surprised to get that call last night.
Well, she okay though, right?
Yeah. No, she's okay. Like, she's out there. She's not the Ponderosa, but she's hanging in.
Right on.
Yeah. She was in the hospital, dude, for like 2 fucking weeks, dude. It was ridiculous. But I know I called the hospital on Thanksgiving, dude. I'm like, yeah, can I get room, 204? And they're like, they transfer me up to some old dude answers the phone. I'm like, hi, it's Joanne there. He's like, what? Hi, it's Joanne there. What? I can't hear. I'm like, oh, wrong number. And I just fucking hung up. I'm like, fuck. Oh, obviously she's not there. I'm like, if something had happened, I think they would have called me.
Dude, I almost applied for the hospital, and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to.
COVID, fucking dying people, COVID, dying people, computers, COVID, dying people, computers.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, dude.
Three are fucking bad enough already.
I know, dude. Seriously, dude. Like, going to the hospital is never like a fun thing.
It kind of used to be. Kind of.
Yeah, it kind of was. I mean, the cafeteria there.
Just the cafeteria part. You can just go in there and just be like, hey, here's some money.
Yeah.
I want some fucking goddamn badass shit.
They won't let you do that anymore, though. You can't. I had to go pick up my mom
I know.
a couple weeks ago. Like, because even before she was in the hospital, she was in the hospital like 2 weeks before that for like a couple days. When I picked her up, dude, like, yeah, they're like checking you in, like patting you down, fucking temperature fucking check and all that shit. Like,
yeah,
it's like a fucking fortress getting in the hospital now. Can't even go into nursing homes, dude.
Yeah. No, yeah. Well, about the hospital part, I remember like a year ago, Brandon hangout. Brandon and I, we hung out. That's when he was getting sick, and that's when he got.
This is the same. Yeah, we're like literally on the year anniversary, and I got sick the same fucking week dude. I pissed me off so fucking bad, dude. I was like, had PTSD about this week, dude, from last year, dude. Because I was
Dude,
like,
I got PTSD
I was so
as
mad.
well, man. Fuck.
I was so fucking mad last year when I got that sick, dude. I was like, motherfucker, like, fuck.
Dude, like, well, he was coughing up a fucking storm. Like, he was on my couch and shit. Just like, like, I thought, like, fuck. He might have fucking,
Pneumonia.
what the fuck you call it? Pneumonia?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had to walk to the hospital. Thank goodness it's like walking distance because we're, technically fucked up. So we walked over
Showed
there.
up in the hospital all drunk. You're like, I got pneumonia.
Pretty much.
Right.
They give him like a big fucking long con thing to puke into, or to like cough into.
Okay.
And then like he actually surprisingly he got checked in pretty quick, but we waited like a long ass fucking time, and at the same time you hear like little kids sound like they're like being tortured or like in torture. We're like, fuck, dude. We're just here to check out your fucking cough, not here to fucking hear fucking kids cry fucking God or fucking mom and dad.
That's scary, dude. I mean, that's fucking scary. Yeah.
And then, dude, it came to the point where like I actually peeked out. I was like, hey, anybody forget about us?
It takes
I didn't
forever.
actually do that, but I wanted to.
Yeah. No, dude, going to the hospital takes forever, man. This last time I had to go in last January, I was there from like 6 in the fucking morning all the way to like 10 o'clock in the morning, dude, just because it took fucking forever.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck. Excuse the cough, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, it's like once they figured out what they had to do with me, dude, it was like I just had to sit there and fucking wait and wait and wait. It was like I was just, whatever. It is what it is, though. But yeah, I remember that day so fucking vividly, dude. I show up and Brandon's like fucking got like, mucus coming out of his face. And he's just like, it's just,
oh, dude.
There, he's sick. And it's like, oh, should we not record this? It's like, no. It's like, all right.
Well, okay. So
and the next day I got sick.
Right. So right after, when Brandon was cleared to fucking go, no, he got I think he got a fucking X-ray.
Yeah, I remember him saying that. Which surprisingly had really good lungs, apparently.
Yeah, he asked the doctor straight, hey, I smoke a lot. What do you say, doc? Like, do I have good lungs? And doc's like, well, I can't condone smoking, but yeah, you do have good lungs for being a smoker.
That's what's up.
And I'm like, wow, I feel good now too.
And then, like, hey, doc, can I get my own X-ray?
Then after that, that's when we head up the fucking the kitchen. Get some fucking
yeah, for sure.
Because I had some fucking the fish and chips. I don't know what the fuck Brian had, but I had fish and chips. And the most awkward thing with that though was apparently one of my brother's best friends is a nurse there and saw me.
No shit. Okay.
Julian. Cool guy, really, really awesome guy. It's just I did not expect that to happen. Or,
right.
Considering
the circumstances, how you were.
Not only that, but we were high. We were just getting out of our LSD fucking high.
Yeah.
Like coming down on LSD, and fucking my brother's best friend is like, "Hey, what's up, Dustin? Hey, dude, what's up?
Bro? Your vibrations are on fucking point right
I'm
now."
just like, I'm at the same time, like, oh, dude, just shut up, go away.
Seriously,
I want to eat this food,
dude.
But no, like we ate that, and then we were walking back to my house. I think we were walking to Mado, so we get some fucking beer.
It's like, well, what's the cure for fucking pneumonia? Fucking Rainier, guys.
Fucking Rainier.
Yeah.
Modelo Negra.
Dude, honestly, I would have bought a fucking bottle of whiskey, dude. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, it seems like
that was out of our reach.
Yeah. Well, the Albertsons used to fucking be right there, Dustin. It wasn't.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to make it into a gym, and it's not gonna fucking happen anytime soon.
Well, that place went bankrupt, dude. Like, Gold Gym went fucking bankrupt. It sucks.
Oh, so now it's just a fucking empty ass building.
Pretty much, dude. That's all it is.
It's gonna be, right?
Huh?
The Gold's Gym.
Yeah, it was gonna be a Gold's Gym, but then COVID hit, dude, and fucking they went bankrupt, dude.
You're like, nope, not anymore.
Well, they opened the Planet Fitness up there, Bob, because like they took over the old Shopco up on Summit View, and they turned that into a Planet Fitness,
What is
and
Safeway
it's a
there?
grocery outlet.
Wait,
What?
what is Safeway there?
There's a Safeway across the street, dude.
Not from my house.
Well, up by the old Shopco, there's a Safeway across the street.
Dude, that's 56.
Yeah, I know, but down there on 40th, yeah, they should just like put another grocery store in.
Dude, like, we had a fucking... Dude, okay, it doesn't even have to be a Safeway. It could be a fucking Yokes.
What the fuck's the Yokes?
Yokes? Dude. It's a
I lived in
badass
Yakima my whole
grocery
life, bro. I don't know what a Yokes is.
store. Dude, Yokes is something that they have in Tri-Cities.
Oh, it's a fancy Tri-Cities thing.
Goddamn right. Actually, it kind of is, actually.
Yeah.
It's a lot fucking better than fucking Safeway.
I was just gonna say it's kind of funny considering the fact that we're only like 90 miles away from there, dude. I mean, like, I don't know. Tri-Cities is just like a richer version of. It seems like a nicer version of Yakima, you know. Like Yakima's just the dirty fucking redhead stepchild of fucking you know, Central
It
Washington.
really is. It really fucking is.
Like if it's gonna work in Central Washington, it goes to Richland first or whatever, or Kennewick or Pasco, and then it comes to Yakima.
No, we could use a fucking Yokes. Or,
Yeah.
I don't know. Just make it a goddamn grocery store again. Fuck, it could be fucking... I don't know.
Albertsons was there forever, dude. I mean, that was an institution in Yakima, dude. I remember as a kid when I first moved here in like the early 90s, we'd always go there.
Dude, even when I lived in Wapato, we'd go grocery shopping there.
Yeah. Damn, that's
Even
quite
though
the
we had
fucking
a
trek,
grocery
dude.
store in Wapato, but that's like that was ghetto.
Yeah. Well, at the time, dude, I mean, that was the only Albertsons until the one on 16th. But even before that, dude, like that didn't happen until like the mid 90s. Because I remember it used to be like a Butcheries or some shit, dude. Some like fucking hack ass.
Oh, that I don't know about.
Yeah, it was like Butcheries or some shit. Like that's what the Albertsons was before.
Butcheries.
Yeah. But they didn't close that one down. Now that's just a Safeway, dude. Off 16th and Lincoln.
Yeah.
I don't know. Safeway's a good fucking store. I
Yeah.
don't mind Safeway. I'll go to Thriftway. I'll go to Ray's.
They got China Express
Where?
on the 16th.
Probably. Actually, that's a good question. I don't really go shopping there too often. If I go to Safeway, I go to the one up there on 56th.
I mean, I would usually go there. My parents apparently go to the one on 16th.
Do they?
And like, apparently they go there all the time. Because apparently,
Well, it's not that far from your house, dude. It's pretty close.
Oh no, yeah, it's not. But apparently, like all the folks that used to work at that Albertsons by my house, they all went to go work over there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they know the people and
Yeah, it's got that
they
same
got to keep their
environment.
jobs,
Yeah.
and that's good.
Yeah.
Didn't piss anybody off.
I used to go there a lot when I lived with my mom. Like when we'd go to that Safeway, or I guess it was Albertsons at that time, dude.
Yeah, it used to be Albertsons.
Well, Albertsons was a good place to go chicken, though. Remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, the fried chicken.
Yeah, like their deli was always good, but Safeway's deli is just as good.
Go.
Safeway's deli is just as good. I don't know. Delis are underrated, I think. I don't know, dude. Fried food, like from a deli, like you can't beat that.
No, it's reasonably priced too.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Fred Meyer's, like, I actually got some of their chicken strips, like, not too long ago, and the chicken strips, like, fucking suck, dude. Because some, like, gross-ass fucking spice they were using on that shit, dude, but it did not taste good. It did not taste like a regular fucking chicken strip.
No, that I can believe.
Yeah. I don't know. Fred Meyer's has a pretty good sushi section, though. Like, I like getting sushi there.
They got fucking sushi?
Yeah, dude. They'll even make it fresh for you there. There's somebody dedicated there pretty much during the day, you know, most of the day. Because I'll go in there like, oh, you want me to make you something fresh? And I was like, nah, dude, I'll just get the pre-made. I always get like, you know, whatever's pre-made because I'm always like coming from work and stuff, and like I only have like limited amount of time. But yeah, they make it fucking fresh right in front of you too.
Have you had Ozeki's?
Truthfully, I have. Is Ozeki's the one off 16th?
Yep.
I haven't gone there. I always go to Kyoto's off 24th, but up there on Washington by the airport.
That place is good too.
Yeah. No, I haven't actually gone to Ozeki's though.
Ozeki's, for anybody that fucking listens to this goddamn shit. Primo fucking sushi.
Straight up.
They even deep fry that shit.
Do they really?
If you don't want fucking raw fucking fish, all right, well, deep fry that shit so it's cooked.
Yeah.
So you can't bitch and whine about it.
I'll also get I'll get sushi from the Joy Garden too. I've gotten their sushi and that's not too bad.
Although I will say that when I was at Ozeki's one time, I did eat the gonads of a fucking sea urchin.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Didn't even know it. We ordered some shit. We're like, wow, it's pretty pink and gooey.
Yeah.
And we asked the fucking waitress, it was like some Japanese chick, like, what the fuck did I just eat? Oh, it's testicle from fucking some sea animal.
Sea animals have testicles? What?
Fucking good to know.
Right? Good to know, guys. Thank you for letting us know.
In my stomach.
In your mouth, like when you chewed it, it's just like a pimple. It's like, let's feel that pop.
Let me drink this fucking Jap beer and then fucking call it good.
Call it good. You're like, we're gonna leave this one at the table, guys. We're not gonna bring this one back up. I don't know, dude. I've had lingua and stuff, like cow tongue and stuff on a burrito.
Have you had frog legs?
I haven't. Maybe I've had frog. I know I've had alligator. When we went to Florida, I think I had alligator. I don't think I had frog legs though.
The McDonald's that's off of First Street in Yakima Avenue.
Yeah.
Kitty corner from Wells Fargo and
all the banks and stuff. Yeah.
That used to be a Chinese restaurant. That Chinese restaurant used to.
You're right. There was a restaurant there. You're right.
Yeah. There was a good restaurant there, not a fucking McDonald's.
I know. I was kind of pissed off when they put the fucking McDonald's in the subway downtown, dude. Like,
it's like,
this is okay, but like, I don't know.
Well, that Chinese place, yeah, that was where I had my first frog legs, and frog legs are pretty goddamn good. Frog legs is pretty much, it has the texture of fucking fish, but tastes just like chicken.
That's what's up, dude.
And it was good shit, and it's cool to fucking gloat to your friends to be like, guess what? I ate frog legs. So that everybody else was like, oh my god, it's so gross. So you can be like, dude, fuck you, you're a goddamn pussy. But
good.
It was good fucking shit, but unfortunately it got replaced by McDonald's.
Yeah, it's 21st century America right there, dude. Any family owned establishment is just getting taken out by the fucking corporate globalism that is known as McDonald's.
I might have to bitch at McDonald's like, hey, you know what? That particular establishment used to have frog legs.
I demand
Can you
serve
do the McDonald's magic for me. Shit. Fuck, we might be able to do something to compensate for that.
Just so happens,
kids.
It just so happens, dude. We serve Soylent Green here. Like what? No, like God, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. Fuck. No, I was gonna say, dude. I remember, kind of get back to us, being in high school and shit. I remember biology class. I remember, I forget the kid's name, dude, but like, there was some preppy kid. And like we were in fucking class and shit, talking about like doing like nasty stuff for money and stuff. We're like dissecting a fucking, a worm. And I just remember like he's like, oh fucking I'll pay you $5 if you lick it or some shit. And I was like, I'll fucking do that, dude. And it wasn't until like later I was like, oh shit, that probably had like formaldehyde or some shit on it, dude. But like, yeah, straight up like licked it, like straight up and down the whole class, dude. And it was like, ew. It's like, dude, I need money for cigarettes, Dustin Barron. That's where we end it, sir. Fucking podcast I know and listens to, Dustin Barron. Thank you so much for coming on, dude.
There's one more story.
Ooh, okay.
That involves you.
Okay.
Talking about doing anything for money.
Oh God. There's a lot of things I don't remember.
You're like, I feel dirty. Oh shit. No, it was that time when we found fucking that mace the mailman dropped. God, yeah. You remember that shit?
Well, dude, remember like Chad?
Hey, you got paid.
I got paid.
I think.
Okay. So set it up a little bit. Okay, so like we're sitting at my house on 18th. It's like me, you, Trevor, and Chad, and we're just hanging out. Fucking one summer afternoon, fucking sophomore year, whatever. And we're just chilling, dude. The mailman shows up, and somehow Chad like talks the mailman into giving him his dog mace.
Is that what happened? I thought he dropped it.
Did he drop it? I thought he talked to me.
I thought he just found it. Like, hey, check out what I got.
No, dude, it was like the mailman showed up and like Chad like.
I mean,
swooped
that
off
could
him
have
and
happened
shit.
too. I don't know. I wasn't there. I was there, but I wasn't
Yeah.
at that particular point.
Right. So Chad's like, I don't even know exactly how the conversation goes down, but somehow Chad's like, hey, I'll pay you $40 if you let me spray you in the fucking face with dog mace. And I'm like, dude, I could use $40. Like, all right, I'm 16. I don't have a job.
Dude, it went
My
up
mom's
50
poor.
it went up
I
to
could use $40.
dude. It went up to $50 because I think we're like, dude, fucking we'll add to that.
Yeah.
And you're like, shit, all right.
Well, remember at one point,
Dude, you were
on the
second
roof?
guessing that shit. Like, dude, I don't know. Dude,
Yeah.
you got paid $50 on that shit, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. And I remember at one point we were going to do it on like the garage roof for some reason. There was talk of like we were going to go up and do it on the garage roof, but then like we decided not to. And then
No,
like,
we did in the kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he fucking shot me. And then like, yeah, dude, it's just fucking, it wasn't like the worst thing in the world, but like you got to take a shower and, it's like, it hurts, but it burns and shit, dude. But I mean, like it goes away eventually. It was fun, dude. High school was a fun time, Dustin.
It really was.
That's what I say, dude.
Really fucking was.
In our messaging earlier in the week when we were planning out this podcast, I want to get like 4 or 5 of us on here, dude, and just talk shit, dude. Let it go, just record it out, dude.
That would be entertainment and a half.
I always back in the day when we did video production, I always wanted to do a documentary on that year or whatever it was between all of our friends, dude. But it's like the idea that I don't know, we could get that today, we probably could.
The Foyer Posse.
Well, I love it, dude, because whenever I talk to you guys, you're bringing up shit that I don't even fucking remember, and it's like vice versa, it's like, and imagine just getting everybody on a large scale, talking about all the shit we did that year. And it was like, that sophomore year in 2002, dude, was one of the best years of my life.
It was. Dude, even when it was my senior year, you're the last one, dude.
Me and you, dude.
It was me, you, and whatever fucking,
When we started hanging out, that's when we met Sierra and Ray and Tim Cook. Fucking, there's some other people I can't remember exactly, but yeah, Ray.
But at the time, they were all young bucks. It's me and you were the only
yeah,
what's up?
Yeah, we're
we hung out by my car all the time.
Yeah, we'd smoke cigarettes out there. Yeah, Dan Fine.
Not giving a fuck about Officer Struthers.
Fucking Struthers is such a piece of shit, dude. Fuck that cop, dude.
Yeah, fuck that piece of shit.
I remember one time, this is a story we'll leave on, dude. So I remember that halfway point, you go down by Wilson and they have that little alley going up to 48th.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Remember, that's where everybody went to go smoke weed and smoke cigarettes and shit on lunch break. Yep. And I remember one time it was me, you, and Sierra when we were walking down there. And I remember smoking. I was sharing a cigarette with Sierra. I was smoking it, and I handed off. I saw behind me, dude. I saw Star. It was such a dick move, but I fucking handed it off. I was like, oh. And she did no fucking clue. He didn't do anything. He just drove past us or some shit. But I just remember she got pretty fucking mad at me about that. Which is all in all, dude. I admit it, Sierra. I was a dick move on my part, dude. I regret that. I should have just taken it like a man and stamped it out and taken the punishment if that's what it came down to.
Oh shit.
Oh god, Dustin Barron, I love you so much, man.
Dude, I love you too, bro.
Dude. All right. Everybody at home, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
This podcast has been brought to you by Pizza Productions.